Duncan, should I film a video today for my channel? What do you think? Or should I just lay around and continue to watch Dynasty and catch up on my wrestling videos? What do you think? You want to help me film a video out in the living room? Is that all you got for me, man? I will feed you. Okay. This looks like we're going to do a video pretty soon. How about you, Connor Nubbins? You just going to lay around and lick yourself all day? That's the standard thing. Alright, let's get to work, kids. Zoomy, I'm trying to set up a table here so I can film my video. You need to move. Are you kidding me right now? Come on now. You need to get out of my way. Just get out of my way. Please. Please help me out here. This table has to go right here. I'm going to set it up anyways. Jeez. How's it going? Welcome back to Carol's Sale Action Plan. Look, only one eye done, so I'm going to show you how I did the other eye. I got tagged by Beauty Boomer for some questions about my makeup habits and whatnot. And I realize my hair is a busted ass mess right now. It's going to get done on the 20th, so bear with me, people. I'm not happy with it right now either. Also want to do a review of the Atlantis palette, my face candy. Some people were calling this a dupe of that Tarte palette, that the April Fool's joke, but this is not a dupe because they never made that palette because Tarte is stupid. I'm not sponsored. I probably never will be sponsored by Tarte, but that's okay. I always throw my PR dreams right out the window when I talk shit about these brands, but someone needs to say it. So the Atlantis palette is 12 shades. It was $14 on Shop Hush app. I dropped it. So it did not come like this. It came like this after I freaking dropped it. But I'm going to survive. I'm just trying not to hold it up and swing it around in the air like I just don't care. Yeah, I was kind of sad. That was my fault. But you know what? It was $14. So if I want to get it again, I'll get it again. It's okay. It's makeup. Don't have to be serious. So one of the first questions, and so this is OABs, which pretty much old ass bitches. Since I'm 49, people like Thomas Halbert consider me an old ass bitch, and he's like 12 or something. So there we go. Of course he would think that. But wait till he gets there. So I do use number one was what kind of, I have to use my glasses because I'm an old ass bitch. What kind of eye primer do I use and why? I use Urban Decay Primer Potion. Today I use the shade Eden. It's like a late beige shade, I guess. And then I powdered over. And the background noise is I'm getting catch up with my wrestling TV programs. So I use shade Eden. I'm all over the place today. I have an extra day off from work, which I love. Use shade Eden, then I powder over with RCMA no color powder. That's how I get ready to do my eyes. I've already done my face today. Actually, I'm not really wearing foundation right now. I'm wearing Urban Decay. Again, not sponsored. They probably won't send me anything because I'm not a little kid. Self-adjusting complexion primer. I like this. This is like my second one I've gone through. Also, I'm gonna be all over the place in this video. I've never done one like this. I'm also using the Ordinary. This is 100% squalene, plant derived for moisturizing, and I found this at TJ Maxx the other day for $4. It's a little spatula thing, a silicone spatula, so I use that to smooth it all over my face. And I like it. And then I put on some moisturizer and then the self-adjusting complexion primer and call it good. So I put my first color in. The first color I go in with my crease is, I can't see shit, people. In exchange, I offer up this symbol. Well, it's the gray color right here. I'm trying not to drop all my stuff out, all the stuff out. So I do a little tap. Let me use my mirror. So I'm just gonna, it's got some fallout, but you know, I find if you tap your brush before you put it on, then you're okay. Just getting this in my crease so that, man, won't it be great if I make both eyes match perfectly? Wow, that'd be amazing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then I go in and blend right away. Some people put all their shadows on first and then they blend it. I kind of blend as I go because I'm like that. Second question was, what color of shadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? I do whatever. I know some people really rather see, don't like blue shadows on people's blue eyes. I have blue eyes, and I still do it. So I'm kind of a rebel, if you will. So now I'm going in with this color, Deep Sea, which is the second from the left, into my crease. And I'll do quite a bit of this. That's okay. If you sat through my cat videos at the beginning of this, thank you for putting up with my crazy cat ladiness. I have to stay caught up on my wrestling because I make predictions on this channel too, because I love me some wrestling, and I have for a long time. See, I'm already not going to look like the other side because I just did this. This is why I normally don't do full-length tutorials. I kind of suck at it. But all I can do is get better. So my next question was, so browns, I do purples a lot, and they actually go good with my lavender, goes good with my blue eyes quite a bit. Whatever color, I just try to make it work. What eyeshadow color do I least like to wear and why? I don't have a favorite. I don't have one I like to wear least because I'll find a way to make it look good, in my opinion. It might not look good to other people, but it's my makeup. Now I'm going to, so with my finger, I'm going to put on this silver shade on my lid. It's called Title. I could use a flat brush to do that, but I'm not gonna. It's sort of, you know, I don't feel like there should be rules in makeup. Like, you can't wear this color if your eyes are this color, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. And the punk rock part of me has a problem with this. And if it looks bad on me, then I'm the one that's wearing it. That's kind of how I feel. I do like this palette quite a bit. And I'm so sick of the Miz. Sorry, I'm talking about wrestling now. Okay, and then my next question is, do I wear liquid or pencil eyeliner, black or brown liner? So I do both, and I also, since I bought this Wayne Goss brush, hold on, maybe fancy YouTuber, this little brush, it's the Wayne Goss, I can't even see shit, people, sorry. It's the Wayne Goss 08 brush for like tight lining and stuff, so I'm actually going to do this right now. This is going to be shade Empire, this navy blue shade, which I enjoy quite a bit. So I'm going to put that for my eyeliner. But honestly, I do whatever I feel like doing that day. Just depends. I kind to you goddamn mess. Like I said, I love this palette. I've seen other people do reviews on it and say that there's a lot of fallout, but there's not if you just make sure you tap your brush off. One time I was doing makeup in the morning with one of the Juvia's Place palettes, and her shadows are so pigmented, and I got some fallout because I was in a hurry on my lower eye, underneath my eye, and I basically did start over, go to work and everything. So I'm going to take this underneath. Sorry. Someday I'm going to have a different camera besides my phone to use to do my makeup with. I'll be excited for that day. Right now my goal is once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to get a new, it's like a corner desk, and it's like a black glass corner desk that I could do my filming on, and that's pretty exciting actually. But I have like 90, as of last time I checked, which was yesterday, I had 90 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I can't believe it, really. But even though I'm older, I welcome anybody to come hang out on my channel. And I'm not really capping on younger kids. I just hate the ones that act all, oh, you're older, you're too old. No one's too old for anything. Fuck you. Oh, I'm probably in trouble now with the YouTube police. I'm going to do a little bit of white caps, which is the white one on my brow bone. Right there. Look, I'm pretty close. Alright, next question. So again, when it says black or brown eyeliner, I do whatever I want with eyeliner. Usually I do black, but lately since I got this little brush, I'm using whatever. I usually coordinate whatever colors in my crease, like that. And then Covergirl or Maybelline. I don't really wear it that often though, because I've been using Lash Princess by Essence, which is very low, very affordable at Ulta, and oftentimes there's buy one get one at 50% off. But lately I've been wearing I got this sample, this a Stila sample, and I really like it. I'm about to buy the full size because I like it that much. Oh wait, I was gonna smoke out the bottom lash line with the with Empire again. Then I'm gonna do a little white caps in my corner for a little highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and put on. I like the shape of this brush. Honestly, I'm going to go buy a full size of this. This was a 100-point sample from Sephora. I don't shop as much as Sephora now because I don't like to go into the mall very often, but I do have to go into the mall tomorrow. How come my sides don't look the same? That always happens unless I do them right away after each other, then they don't look the same. Let me make a determination here. Oh, I think they're close enough. So next one is, if you could have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for the rest of your life, which would you choose? I would choose the brows, because half the time I forget to put blush on. I didn't put blush on today. My face is naturally red anyways, so I can live without blush. Half the time I forget it, like I said. Does your best friend or you wear more makeup? I don't really have a best friend. I just don't. I never have. I'm one of those people that's by myself a lot. but I probably do wear more makeup than most people that I'm friends with, like my coworkers and stuff. But I just do my thing. I'm kind of a loner, a rebel, if you will. I mean, I like friends. I've just found in the past that they weren't very reliable, so I just kind of. Who taught me to do makeup? I kind of taught myself. One thing about me is that when I was growing up, I didn't get Easter baskets with candy. I got Easter baskets filled with makeup. So this is my mother's doing. Hi, Mom. I don't even think she's subscribed to my channel. What else? So I just kind of learned from YouTube and learned by just messing around. I saw a picture from me in the 80s and like, oh, what were you thinking? I guess that was a deal back then. Am I a fan of cream pot products? I like both cream pot. I did some little bit of contouring today with the ABH cream contour. Well, actually, no, I'm a liar. It was a Urban Decay Shapeshifter palette, which has a cream on one side and the powder on the other. I might take that on our cruise, so I just have one thing. What else? Am I a project panner? No. I keep buying more makeup because I got a problem. Well, it's for the channel. And setting spray. I like setting spray. I use... Man, Urban Decay should be sending me PR, damn it. I use all their shit. Urban Decay. And, oh, I want to show you this other thing I brought it at TJ Maxx yesterday. This is a Kat Von D Interstellar palette for like 25 bucks. So that might be okay. It's a little muted for me. And honestly, when I go to work too much without doing some kind of like blue lipstick or something like that, they're like, think something's wrong with me. So it's good to have that going for me. But thank you for watching. And my final thoughts on this palette, it's worth getting if you want the blues or something different than... I get so sick of the brown palettes. I have them all, and I mean, they're okay. But it's okay to like color too. So wearing blue with blue eyes, I'm for it. But everyone should do what they feel comfortable with, and there's no rules in makeup. Just like there's no crying in baseball. See you next video. Thank you so much for watching.